tight because we're about to dive into chases you won't believe. Heart-stopping crashes, daring maneuvers, and pulse-pounding action will have you on the edge of your seat from the very first second. Get in position and let's go. Saturday, March 23rd, Gwinnett County, Georgia. A call came in about a dispute at a waste management company. Eddie Sanchez, 38, a fired former employee, decided to borrow a giant excavator and drive off. He drove the massive machine out of the company, weaving through traffic and constantly turning.
Making a left. Keep me updated. I've got the sanitation.
The first officer returned to the company to find additional support vehicles, a garbage truck and another excavator. The chase continued, slow but no less intense.
I left my Caliban friend.
Going in 10-3 for the vehicle, poorly centered over.
This is unbelievable.
What's wrong?
Finally, on Singleton Road near Robin Hill Drive, the support excavator made contact with Eddie's, tipping it over. Eddie was arrested and taken to the hospital, then to the Gwinnett County Jail. Sometimes chases aren't about speed, they're about sheer stubbornness. On July 18, 2024, at approximately 3:23 p.m., Arkansas State Trooper A. Cass spotted a black four-door Lexus exceeding the posted speed limit on I-630 West. The Lexus recklessly changed lanes multiple times, rapidly accelerating and passing numerous vehicles. Trooper Cass clocked the car at 77 miles per hour. He initiated a traffic stop, but as the Lexus pulled over to the emergency lane, the female driver sped off. The Lexus continued at breakneck speed, ignoring red lights and stop signs, reaching speeds between 80 and 90 miles per hour. On I-430 South, the Lexus exceeded 100 miles per hour. It was then that Trooper Cass executed a perfectly timed pit maneuver. At approximately 122 miles per hour, the Lexus collided with a guardrail, rolled multiple times, and came to rest in the median. The driver was ejected from the vehicle. Troopers immediately rendered first aid until emergency medical services arrived and transported the driver to UAMS. It's Victor Topet, 28, wanted for manslaughter in California. Lafayette police attempted to block his path
into an officer's car,
but he rammed a patrol car, leapt over a wall, and disappeared into the heavy traffic.
topped a retaining wall.
He's running towards the freeway.
Head on into TCTC. Head on into Lafayette unit. Look out towards the freeway.
Like a wild animal, Topet weaved through cars on the highway. He jumped from one vehicle to another as if playing a deadly game of chance.
Where was the head on with the Lafayette car?
Medical for the Lafayette car. He's forcing entry right now into a car.
Forcing entry into a...
The car is driving off with him hanging off the car. He's entering the tunnel. Left bore of the tunnel, or right bore of the tunnel.
Copy 215 vehicle, right bore. What's the description on that car?
It's a four-door white Toyota Highlander. He's in the car, 215 it. He's in the tunnel now.
White Toyota Highlander, 215 it in the tunnel.
Through a dark tunnel, Topet vanished in an instant. Helicopters kept a sharp eye and spotted him on Highway 580.
It's not working well. He actually taking a left on Keller Avenue. Actually taking a left on Keller. Left on Mountain Boulevard for Keller. Now past the Bayard, he's getting back on west on 380.
West on 580 from Mountain Boulevard.
Yeah, just TC with another car.
Recklessly dodging between moving vehicles, with his clothes flying off, he became a ghost amidst the sea of cars. The highway shoulder turned into his escape route with a terrifying burst of speed.
He's shedding clothes.
Copy dog bite. Copy good canine bite.
Finally, when K9 units and police cornered him, Topet fiercely resisted. But strength has its limits, and he was subdued. His reckless actions have consequences, facing charges of assault, carjacking, fleeing, reckless driving, and more. Topet has landed himself deep in the grip of justice. On the morning of March 6, 2024, chaos erupted in Thurston County, Washington, when a speeding truck fled from police.
Down the Shady Trail, right at Lacey Boulevard here. 50 miles an hour on the trail. Past mile marker 4.5 on the trail. Gonna be northbound over the trail, little ramp. We're going over the overpass over Pacific. Speeds of 48, just got over the overpass, continuing northbound on the trail.
The driver, suspected of driving under the influence, provided a false name and led officers on a dangerous chase through Lacey and onto the Chehalis Western Trail.
Daytime dog walkers out here. So far, they're getting off the side.
Copy dog walkers getting off to the side.
Coming up to 26.
Right there.
89 parallel with them on clear tuning. 6 is going for pit. Good pit, good pit.
A precise pit maneuver on 26th Avenue Northeast sent the truck spinning into a muddy field.
TBI. He's still going. Reversing eastbound. 5-9, he's in reverse. Hit a camper, code to end. Got him blocked in.
Officers moved in as the driver resisted fiercely. Windows were shattered, and a taser was deployed to subdue him. Inside the truck, drug paraphernalia was discovered. The driver was arrested and now faces multiple serious charges, including fleeing and driving under the influence of drugs. Sunday, January 27th, Lathrop, California. A frantic 911 call reported domestic violence on Shadywood Drive. The suspect, 40-year-old Juan Valdez, was already wanted by authorities. When officers arrived, Valdez fled, triggering a high-speed pursuit.
We're heading
Street name?
south from Jasper, back to Shady Wood. Slow traffic, doing about 30.
Copy, southbound Jasper.
traffic. And stand by for the next turn. We're going to be going westbound on Rock. And he's going the wrong way for a second here.
Copy, westbound Rock, and we have BJ unit that was 21. On high side from Rock.
Speeding southbound on Interstate 5, Valdez's vehicle blew a tire.
Across towards the median.
Desperate, he attempted a carjacking,
I copy, he's supposed to lean in their seat of covering once the DMV.
He's trying to carjack a victim vehicle, holding on.
clinging to the victim's car door as they tried to escape. When the victim stopped and opened the passenger door, a sniper fired 2 shots at Valdez, ending the standoff. He was transported to the hospital and later booked into San Joaquin County Jail, facing charges of carjacking, unlawful detainment, and resisting arrest. On May 9, 2024, in Miami-Dade County, Florida, 27-year-old Melina Logan from North Carolina test drove a 2024 Honda Civic and never returned it. Florida Highway Patrol and Miami-Dade police quickly launched a pursuit.
Hey, we're still southbound as you're approaching 2000 Street.
Logan tore through the Palmetto Expressway at 90 miles per hour, recklessly swerving and causing multiple collisions. The chase reached a dramatic climax near the Northwest 25th Street exit, where Logan's car was heavily damaged and immobilized after striking several vehicles. Undeterred, Logan leapt from the car, climbed a railing, and dove into a nearby lake, attempting to swim away. Logan now faces serious charges, including grand theft auto, assaulting an officer, fleeing and eluding, hit and run, and resisting arrest. One victim remains hospitalized with severe injuries. In each of these intense pursuits, one truth remains clear: the law is relentless, and reckless actions come with inevitable consequences. Whether it's daring escapes or dangerous standoffs, justice prevails. Let these stories remind us of the importance of responsibility and the bravery of those who protect us.